Hey everyone, I am Anthony Scott of ToyHypeUSA.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Playmobil Ghostbusters Play Box that is new for 2020. I would like to thank Playmobil for providing this for review. We greatly appreciate it. This set includes an office setting and is interior details of the Ghostbusters Firehouse. I want to be perfectly clear that this set is not compatible with the Ghostbusters Firehouse released a couple of years ago. It's meant as a separate play set on its own. In no way is it compatible. And I have the Firehouse right over here. We're going to just take a look at it, and I'm going to show you what it would look like inside the Firehouse. But again, it's not compatible, so if you're getting it for that reason, don't. This set is meant as on its own, and as you can see here, there's an office setting with one of the windows from the Ghostbusters Firehouse here on the front of the box. You have the containment unit right here where ghosts are stored, and you have some kind of weapons rack or whatever you want to call this. It can hold accessories and various other pieces. And the front of the box also specifies that the set can close up, as you can see where I'm pointing here. Let's just bring that a little closer. So it can close up like that. All the pieces can fit inside and you won't lose anything, which is a very cool feature about this set. So I'm just gonna spin it around, give you a look here. So there's a look at the back of the box. It gives you a view of all of the accessories that are included, as well as a look at what it looks like without any of the accessories actually on the wall. But we're going to go into that a little bit down the road in this video. And gives you a couple of really good action shots. The room's all set up, the containment unit, the office, the weapons rack, weapons thing right over here, and Peter Venkmen putting a trap inside the containment unit and to store a ghost inside. So what do you say we start this unboxing? All right, so first thing you see here is when opening the box, you have big piece here. You have all that, and you have the booklet with a ton of accessories, as you can see here. I'm going to put all this together. You see the sticker sheet right there. This over here has a bunch of other accessories, the desk, the rack, various other things. And this one over here has a slimed Peter Venkmen, along with his accessories, what else is in here? The trap, everything that a Ghostbuster would need is in there. And you have the doors, the containment unit, and of course, that piece there. So I'm going to take a look at the booklet. So there's a look at the front of the booklet. As you can see, it's an insert right there. That's what gives you that beautiful picture. And there's some details of the sticker sheet right there. And it tells you where the labels go throughout the set. So I'm not going to go into this step by step, but you get a general idea. And when it's pretty much all together, it's going to look like that. And there is the back of it, and it specifies that it closes up and becomes a little carrying case. So what I'm going to do now is put all this together, and we're going to take a closer look. Hey everyone, welcome back. So as you can see, I've put this set together and it looks really good. It's very nicely detailed, a lot of interior accessories, as you would expect. So if you own the Firehouse, you have a pretty good idea what's going on here, as that has some good interior details as well. A lot of accessories that you can put around. This playset is much smaller, and again, it's not compatible with the Firehouse. This is a set that's meant to be on its own, but you can put it near the Firehouse just to pretty much just to display. So as you see here, this is the containment unit. It's pretty much identical to the one that came with the Firehouse. The Firehouse had some wires over here. This one just has the one, but I'm going to compare the two in a few moments. It also has an office with some interior details, the window behind it, and the posters and brick. That is just a cardboard insert that you put inside. And the window specifies that it's on the second or third floor, as you can see the top of several of the buildings there. It also has the interior desk, the same chair that came with the Firehouse playset. And it has a couple of glasses there, a phone, and again, the desk. And over here, it has a rack that you can put accessories on that Peter can hold. And let's just take a closer look. So you have the PKE meter, you have a walkie-talkie, a flashlight, a magnifying glass for Egon, and this piece right over here, that is what you can put his proton pack on. I will say that I had trouble putting it on this piece here. The box specifies you can put it up here, but this little lip prevents it from being raised over. And if you leave it here, the backpack has these things on his shoulders that it just wasn't working out. So let me just demonstrate exactly what I'm talking about. So here's the backpack. I'm going to try to put it on there. And as you can see, it doesn't hold. So I'm a little disappointed, and if you try to put it up here, it's pretty much the same problem because of this lip over here. So that's been giving me a lot of trouble. The only way I could figure out to do it is to turn it on its side like that, but it doesn't look good. So let's just remove the backpack, or the proton pack, I really should be calling it. And let's put that back on there. So I just wanted to demonstrate exactly what I was talking about to avoid any confusion. On the sides here, it has a bell, a fire hydrant, and the wire for the containment unit. All these pieces here have to be removed, so these doors can close. This could fold up and basically become a carrying case. All right, so let me give you a closer look at the desk. It has the phone that's removable, and in case you were wondering, that comes off like that. And this cord does fall out, so you just want to loop it through the side there. The desk moves around. These glass things. These come out, as you can see. It comes with 2 clear ones and 2 green, in case you were wondering. The fire hydrant is also removable. That you can see right there. And here's a closer look. The accessories there. And the magnifying glass, you can move that. So Egon or Ray can really take a closer look at something, just as you saw back in the classic Ghostbusters movies. And of course, the containment unit works exactly the way it did for the Ghostbusters Firehouse. This lifts down, lifts back up. This moves as shown, and that opens up. You can put the trap inside, close it up like that, leave the trap in there, but you can also take that off. But technically the trap isn't meant to be stored inside there. You just pop it in, the ghost gets sucked in there, trap comes out, and then you close it. Alright, next up, let's talk about the minifigures. This comes with a slimed Peter that we previously came with. He came with his proton pack, the wand, and a stream that's removable. And of course, Slimer comes back into the line. He was previously offered with one of the very first sets, the hot dog cart, if you remember. He's back right there. It comes with a camera on a stand, and the camera is removable, and the legs of the stand can move, or if you want to call this a tripod. The trap works the same way as every other trap offered in this line. You just apply the stickers on. This is the handle that the Ghostbuster holds on to. Sometimes some of the traps had something that could plug in. This one doesn't. And last but not least, these are pieces of slime. There's 4 of them, but as you can see, these got stuck together in the packaging, and I had a very difficult time removing it. So you can see it's really stuck on there. And these are for you to just kind of stick somewhere as Slimer's moving around, making a mess of the firehouse, just as he did it with the real Ghostbusters animated series and in the hotel from Ghostbusters. But these are supposed to be more sticky, but these just got really stuck together in the packaging, so I just had a really tough time moving these around and trying to get it to stay. I had better luck when I did the photo shoot, but you get the idea what these are. These are very loose, soft plastic, and they stick pretty well. And that is it. Let me give you another look at Peter, Slimed Peter. This is a reissue to a figure that was previously released. The proton stream. So that's it as far as that. All right, and there is the lower level of the Ghostbusters Firehouse playset that I've mentioned. You see the containment unit over here. It's attached to the wall. And there's a comparison of the containment unit that comes with this set. You see the difference between the two. This one's a little wider. That one's more narrow to fit inside the play box. And the box itself, it does fit inside, but it's not meant to be part of this play set. I know I'm being very repetitive, but I know people might miss it the first few times I say it, so just want to get that information out there. So there it is again. As you can see, it fits inside, but not meant to be part of the play set, and it's really not compatible for it. All right, the last portion of this video, I'm going to close this up, give you guys a look, but I do have to remove some pieces, all of which can fit inside here if you want to throw everything together. So, removal of this stuff is kind of difficult, what I found, just to get it to go. It just comes out like there. And so there's your look. You saw the doors close, you heard the snap, and you have a little carrying case as shown. And they've done cases like this with the more generic sets. I don't think they've ever done anything licensed like this. A little carrying case. I think it's the first of its kind like that. But it's the same concept. You have the interior details and it closes up like that. So there's your look. Again, I would like to thank Playmobil for providing their Ghostbusters Play Box for a review. We greatly appreciate it. I am Anthony Scott of ToyHypeUSA.com. Please like and share this video. Please follow us on social media. Links below on YouTube in the description or on the upper right hand side of the website, ToyHypeUSA.com, under Follow Us. Thank you again so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Please check out the written portion and photo gallery of this review. And thanks, guys.